Hi, everybody. I'm just cleaning up the evidence here. It's Selena and Crockett, 100.7 LEV. Man, you try to groom yourself, you try to look purty, and it turns into a crime scene. That's summer. Tried to shave my legs this morning, and I looked down, like I actually screamed, like ah! There was
Was
so
this
much.
before or after you shaved your legs?
You know what? I might as well not do it because this is not pretty. It's not aesthetically pleasing to see Band-Aids all over my legs. I finally just have one just finally healed from shave. I think I'm shaving too quickly. I think that's the problem. So one finally healed. Now I have another Band-Aid on both legs, and I had to change it this morning. So there you go. And can I get a Band-Aid that doesn't curl into itself as you're trying to put it on?
It's like, there's times in life that I think you can buy like the generic, like very cheap store brand version of something, and then I think there's times when you got to be a little bougie and spend the extra $1.50. Band-Aids is one of those.
This was the fancy.
Oh well, then you need to work on your thumbs. I mean, that's pretty much.
And I got the I guess they're the waterproof kind, so it was like really sticking to everything. And of course, I just got out of the shower, and I guess my wet hair somehow like got caught to the Band-Aid. Like a disaster. It's just it was a comedy of errors this morning, and I'm like, I gotta go. I was ready to bleed out on the drive here. I'm like, just let me get to work already. All because I wanted smooth legs. Was it worth it?
That's my girl over there. That's my girl.
You know why? Because I'm taking the kids to Dorney later today.
Well, that's fun.
Right? I thought, gorgeous day. Treat the kids. My daughter is having a little friend join her, and I'm so happy they're gonna, they'll be buddies on I'm hoping they'll go on the roller coaster. And I'm also hoping I could like walk through, like stay in line with them and just be like, here you go. You just make sure you're buckled in. I'll wait for you by the exit.
Yeah.
I can only do it so many times. I used to love roller coasters. I don't know about you. I used to do the more loops, the more twists, the better. And then I had kids. I'm like, I can't do anything that spins.
Yeah, I think once you go a stretch of time without doing any of that stuff. What I mean, obviously, if you do it every summer for 10 years of your life, then all of a sudden you go 10 years without doing it again. Like we were at Dutch Wonderland, which has nothing super loopy or anything like that, but we did. I guess it would have been like the thing where you can like spin the thing inside, and if I'm not looking at one thing, like just I don't even pick my eyes up. I'm just like.
Yeah. You talking about it makes me want to grab some band. I don't like. I need something.
Again, but that helps nothing.
It helps nothing.
Makes me want to stick Band-Aids in my hair. I'm like, what are you talking about, Kelly? Good morning, Lori. Oh my God, so much fun. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of fun today. That's awesome.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. For the kids.
Yeah, for the kids. Yeah,
for the kids. No, I'm hoping I'm not too exhausted because I think I underestimate how much energy that takes. Like last night, I'm like, I need to go to bed. I was telling the kids go to bed because we have a big day ahead. I'm thinking, Selena, you need to go to bed or you're going to be cranky.
Tuesdays,
right?
Tuesdays. So we actually have I don't want to say that I'm dreading today because I don't think that's the approach you should take to a day. Mm-hmm. There's a lot going on today. Not a lot of sleep last night. Mm-hmm. So we have to get, I'm looking at our calendar right now. Savvy has CCD camp this morning. We have to get our fridge. There was a recall on our fridges, so they have to come. And of course, they give you that. We'll be there sometime between 8 and 2. We'll call you when we're on our way. And you're like, okay, so great. We have doctor's appointments to get to. Lily's got a groomer appointment. Savvy's got karate. It's one of those days that's just lining up. Just lining up to be. And I mentioned I didn't get a ton of sleep last night, aside from Liam being active, I had a basketball game last night. So I'm playing in a
What?
35 and
I
older.
can barely schedule shaving my legs. Look at all the stuff you got.
Yeah, and you barely survived it too.
I know. What?
So I started a new league last night. I started my 35 and older league last night. And so it was yeah, it was a bunch of guys that I didn't know. We only have 5, so we have no subs. It's hot in that gym, so it's like just like I picked my clothes up off the floor once I took a shower when I got home, and I was like, these are literally heavy from sweat. But it was funny. So like you're introducing each other, like saying whatever, and the other team just shot the lights out. Like I think we were down 4 or 6 at halftime, which when you have 5 guys, you're like, okay, we at least got a chance. And then we got so tired in the second half, they just ran us off the floor. But we get to about 4 minutes left in the game, and the one guy's trying to cheer everybody up, and he's like, hey guys, like, come on, like, let's just keep playing. Like, we're down a little bit. He's like, look at Kev. Kev's having a bad game, but he's still, and I was like, so before the game, so wait.
Yeah, so you know this guy? You just met him, right?
Yeah, so before the game, we're like talking and stuff like that, and just had a very good understanding of one another. And I had missed a bunch of shots that I literally was like, how did that not go? Like, I just had one of those nights where somebody put a lid on the rim. It happens. And so he said it, and I was like, okay, that's his way. Like, I could tell that was more of like the motivational, like, come on, Kev, pick it up. We get done the game, and it's the 5 of us, and we're all just like on the bench, like, And he comes up again, and he's like, hey guys, like, it was a good effort. He's like, sometimes bad nights happen. He's like, look, Kev, you had a terrible game and stuff. And I'm like,
again.
So I'm like,
you're a terrible motivator, by the way.
I'm like, did I like have beef with this dude 20 years ago and I don't know about it now?
Yeah.
I laughed about it though, because none of us, I mean, we ended up losing by whatever it was, 15 or 20. So none of us really had a bad game or a great game. But I was just like,
Kevin, I know you tried. I know you tried.
Yeah, it was like
you're having a bad day.
Because we had one guy on our team that was really not.
Apparently it was you.
Apparently it was me. Apparently I saw a different game than everybody else. But what are you gonna do?
Wow, did you have to have a talk with him after?
No, I'm fine. It's a 35 and older. It's a 35 and older men's basketball league. He could talk all he wants. I think I'm gonna wake up every morning and still be okay.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. I don't know. It sounds like you need a good pep talk with this guy.
Wow, we're all gonna anyway.
Root you on there. All right,
thanks, girlfriend.
Becky, yes, a nice crisp day. It is.
Let's do 8:30 this morning, Selena.
Perfect. We'll do that. Okay, we're gonna go run because Adele, she's taking it easy.
Adele's gonna go run, so we're running with her.
All right. Okay. Everyone have a wonderful day. Enjoy the weather. It's just perfect to be outside for today and tomorrow.
It's a good day for Dorney Park, not for all the crap we have to do here.